Welcome to Getting to Know Chronicle. I'm John Stoner, a member of the Adoption Engineering team at Google Cloud, and today we're going to talk about YARA-L and how rules are structured. Detections engineers need a method to build rules that will alert when suspicious or malicious behavior is taking place. Chronicle uses YARA-L to build these rules. YARA-L is a variant of the virus total YARA rule, but is focused on log data. It can be used to detect threats in both historical and real-time events, and it's leveraging the Unified Data Model, or UDM, the schema that Chronicle stores event data in. Now, if you're new to Chronicle, don't worry. We aren't expecting you to build a rule with all of these components today, but we are here to help show you what you can do and what you will be able to do. All rules contain 3 required sections: meta, events, and rule and condition. While the other sections are optional, they provide you more benefits. Let's look at an example rule to get a feel for all of these sections. Now, the rule might look daunting at first, but let's walk through sections one by one, and you'll see that it's got a pretty logical flow. The meta section at the top describes the rule. While users often keep this section brief, adding values like author, severity, description, and priority can be surfaced when reviewing the rule and used in alerts, which can provide valuable context. Notice in our example, we know that this rule is for Windows events, addresses a MITRE attack technique of OS credential dumping, and uses data sets like Microsoft Sysmon and Microsoft Windows events. The events section contains fields and values of interest that we want to observe. Functions, joins, and other comparisons can occur here as well. This is similar to a where clause in a SQL statement. For this rule, we are looking for the value process launch in our metadata.eventType field and the string mimikatz in the target process command line field. Don't worry about the $ variables for now. We'll get back to those in the future. The last mandatory section is down here at the bottom, which will include event variables that are needed to be met for the rule to trigger. In this example, there's only one condition, so there's only one variable, which is part of the $ process variable we used in events. We have 2 optional sections in this rule. Match aggregates values over a time window and will be used extensively with rules that rely on more than one event to trigger. They are aggregated over a time window that the rule writer defines. Finally, we have the outcome section. This section provides the ability to add additional context and scoring to a triggered rule. These values can be leveraged within Chronicle for dashboarding and alerting, as well as into a SOAR or ticketing system. If you're just starting with YARA-L, we will build on this structure in subsequent videos. Just remember, we always need meta, event, and condition sections in our rule. If you want to learn more about Chronicle, check out my blog series called New to Chronicle for more handy tips, and engage the security community at googlecloudcommunity.com.